Ball and 2 strikes. Here's a pitch. Foul back off the top of the screen and bouncing over near the Bulldog dugout on the third base side. If you're not busy today and you want to catch some baseball, we got a beautiful day. The temperature's about 58 with sunshine. Not as much wind as Monday. On Monday it was blowing out at about 10 or more to right field. Today it's just whipping around just a little. There's a good curveball called strike 3. And a good start for Bryce DeLoach. And the pitch. Bouncing, runner down to third. Cole Graham will throw that way, and the ball gets by the third baseman, Tyler Johnson, and that will allow Metter to score an unearned run. As touching home plate is Hunter Young, who reached on a walk, and he did that with 2 down. So now 3 balls, and I believe 1 strike to count on Aldrich. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. No, it was 3-2, strike 3. So Bryce DeLoach gets a strikeout, but just 1 pitch too late. The Dogs give up an unearned run on that throw from the catcher Cole Graham that got away from the third baseman Tyler Johnson. 1-0 Metter leading as we go to the bottom half of the first inning and take a break. You're listening to Junior Varsity Baseball on Y101. That was a great comeback. They were down 9-3. And you're thinking, well, you're at Appling, it's over. There's a ball hit up in the air. In comes Noah Anderson on the run, and he catches it from his second base position. 2 up, 2 down. He was a dominating pitcher last year in middle school. There's a jam job. Ball hit to the third baseman. Johnson guns it across the diamond in time for out number 3. So the Bulldogs will strand a runner at second base. And the Toombs County JV down 1-0 as we head to the bottom of the second inning and take a break on your home of the Dogs, Y101. Full count pitch from Young. Fastball right across. Called strike 3. He strikes out the side. Hunter Young on a roll. 6 up and 6 down. 0-2 pitch is a curveball called strike 3 on the inside edge.
Up to bat,
so big strikeout with runners on first and second. Now 1 down. Walked his first time up. Runners on the corners, 2 down. Let's see if DeLoach can get out of this. The ball is hit up in the air right side. The first baseman, Stevens, in foul territory, grabs it, backing up just a couple of steps for out number 3. Fantastic pitching by Bryce DeLoach to get out of the jam and strand runners on first and third. He has left runners on second in the second inning and first and third in the third to keep this a 1-0 game going to the bottom half of the third inning as we take a break on your home of the Dogs, Y101. Hasn't played, like, for example, middle school or high school. He played junior ball, ground ball to the shortstop, Funder Burke, and he has it, tosses over to first for another 3 up and 3 down for Hunter Young. 9 up and 9 down through 3 innings for the Metter right-hander. He's been dominant. Nobody's hit the ball into the outfield. Still 1-0 Metter on an unearned run scored back in the first inning as we take a break. You're listening to Bulldog Baseball on Y101. Now Mosley back into the batter's box, open stance. 1-0 pitch, runner going. Here's Cole Graham's throw to second base. Lynn putting on the tag, and he got him. Nice throw on a hop from Cole Graham, the freshman. Runner going. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. Cole Graham has another chance. Here's a throw. It's a beauty. They got him without a slide. Lynn catching the ball and just waiting on him. Here's the pitch. Bouncing ball right side. Martin Stevens has it. Who's going to cover the bag? Here comes DeLoach stepping on the bag from his pitcher's position to record out number 3. He's got those long strides. He's able to get over there, and Stevens made a nice play, a nice delivery to his pitcher, right on target. So the Dogs get that third out and strand another runner in scoring position. Still 1-0. The Metter Junior Varsity Tigers leading the Bulldogs as we head to the bottom of the fourth on Y101. Here's Harrison at the plate. First pitch is high, 1 ball, no strikes. Of course, Brock had 3 hits at Appling. Everything smushed. He always seems to hit the ball hard. Swings and misses on a big cut right there. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs and nobody on base. That's been the pattern for the Bulldogs today against this guy. Hits the ball up into the air to left field. Back goes Miles looking up. This ball is carrying. It's off the fence. This will be a double for Brock Harrison as he stops at second with the first hit of the ball game. And the first hit for the Toombs County Bulldogs. And he almost hit it out of here. That's the kind of power he has as a right-handed hitter. Christian Miles due up. Here's the pitch. Strike inside edge. 0-1. You got some guys on this team who are freshmen. We might see some varsity play. I mean, Brock Harrison has already played, but Graham certainly has the potential. He throws another strike, this time inside. No balls, 2 strikes. He's also developing into a fine defensive catcher. And has thrown out 2 base runners tonight. The second one, it wasn't even close. There's a called strike 3 on a pitch right across the dish, but he kept it low. So 1 down. And Graham ready with a 1-2. He'd like a K here. And he gets it. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So 2 down on 2 strikeouts, sandwiched around that walk. And Biggers is at third when the only run scored in the game is on an error. There's a bouncing ball to Tyler Johnson at third. He scoops it up on the grass, throws it to Martin Stevens off the bag, and a run's going to score. Now the ball gets away, and moving down to second base is Wells. He's still running, coming to third. Now the Dogs throw that way, and he is safe. It's 2-0 Metter on another error. Martin Stevens at first and Brock Harrison catching. Bouncing ball by Tyler Johnson into left field. That's a clean base hit and an RBI. So that makes it 3-0. 2-2 pitch. Hit left side to Tyler Johnson. Scoops it up on a tough hop. Throws it over to Stevens, who stretches, comes off the bag, but then steps back and gets the out. But Metter scores 2 unearned runs in the top of the 5th inning on 1 base hit and 2 Bulldog errors to take a 3-0 lead. As we take a break, going to the bottom of the 5th inning, you're listening to Bulldog Baseball on Y101. So let's see if he'll look at a pitch from the left-hander, and he does, and it hit him. Came way inside, and so a base runner for the B-team Bulldogs. It'll bring up Jalen Mobley. Willie Campbell's going to come out and run with a broken arm. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. Hit up into the air. This ball is going to carry into left center field. Will anybody get to it? It's going to drop in for a base hit. Campbell had to play it safe halfway just in case somebody got to it. Nobody did, and that's a base hit for Jalen Mobley, the 2nd hit for the Bulldogs. And now they have runners on 1st and 2nd. Another take sign for Harrison. And the pitch is high, ball 4. That will load up the bases for Luke Anderson, who is coming off wrestling, an area champion. Here's the pitch. We got a full count. It's high. 1 more upstairs or downstairs or off the dish. And Willie's going to score. He's at third. Here's the pitch. It's way high, ball 4. Anderson earns a walk and an RBI as Campbell, with a broken arm, will touch home with his right foot. It's 3-1. So here we go. Bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch, low and away, 1-0. Jalen Mobley's at third base for the B-team Bulldogs. Tyler Johnson's at second. Luke Anderson at first. 1-0 pitch. Bouncing ball right side of the infield. That's going to score a run. Chance for a double play. They get the out at second. Throw to first, and he's safe. So runners will remain on the corners, and Lynn will pick up an RBI. His first as a Dog. And now the top of the order, Bryce DeLoach, as the Bulldogs are down 3-2. And here's a pitch to DeLoach. Swinging a ground ball to Funderburk. The shortstop gobbles it up. Here comes a runner in from home and scoring. Runner coming to third. Throw that way, and it gets away. And the Dogs are going to take the lead. Coming home for the Bulldogs, is Lynn to score. And the Dogs are on top 4-3 on a 4-run inning. Deloach will get the RBI. And, of course, an error on the plate.
Up to bat.
This ball's hit up high into the air, into shallow center field. In comes Lynn, running and diving, and he snagged it. What a catch. Boy, this Southeast Bullock transfer can play some defense. He made a fine play at shortstop, going behind the second base bag and got it out at second. And there he comes running in like a Kurt Brantley or a Jake Davis or a former Bulldog like that, and he makes a fantastic grab. And the pitch from Graham, swing and a miss at a good fastball. Kept it low in the zone, no balls, 2 strikes. The Dogs have stranded a lot of runners in scoring position in this game. If you're just tuning in, they lead 4-3. Bryce Deloach left a runner at second in the second. Runners on first and third in the third. A runner at second in the fourth. Graham left a runner at second in the fifth. He's got one at second right now in a 1-run game. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And now 2 down. Graham's 2-2 to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts in a tough situation for Cole Graham to strand runners at second and third and keep the B-Team Bulldogs on top of Metter 4-3 going to the bottom half of the 6th inning as we break on your home with Toombs County Baseball, Y101. Here's the pitch. Ball's hit up into the air, deep to right center field. This one is going to drop in for a base hit, and in fact, multiple bases for Martin Stevens. He's racing to second with the Bulldogs' second double. And that's what he does. When he hits that ball into the outfield, he hits it hard.
Up to bat, number 14, Graham.
So a double for Stevens, now 1 for 3. This guy's trying to earn his 3rd walk of the game. 3-2. Called strike 3. On a good fastball. So 1 down as the Bulldog defense whips the ball around, and Tyler Johnson hands it back to Cole Graham and slaps him with his glove on his shoulder. And here's Miles. And he struck out against Graham the first time up. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Cole has struck out 5 since entering the game. 0-1 pitch, foul back. He's ahead 0-2 again here in the top of the 7th. B-Team Bulldogs leading 4-3. The outfield is Jalen Mobley in left. Dalton Lynn has been spectacular on defense tonight as both a shortstop and a center fielder. And then Luke Anderson in right. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him on 3 pitches. 2 up, 2 down, and the defense will whip that ball around again. Then he had an RBI single. So he's 1 for 3. Stretch by Graham. Bouncing ball back to Cole. He's got it. He's going to throw it to Stevens. And there is your 3rd out and the ball game as the B-Team Bulldogs come back for the 2nd time of this young season. And they go 2-0. They trailed Appling County 9-3 on Tuesday and won that game 13-9. They trailed this game 3-0. And they scored 4 runs in the 5th, and they win it 4-3. Congratulations to Nick Hayes and the B-Team Bulldogs. They beat the Metter Tigers, and they are 2-0. As we take a break on Bulldog Baseball on Y101.